Shelia, were you here yesterday when the gunfire rang out?
Yes, sir.
What did you see? What did you hear?
I didn't see anything. We just heard muffled popping. We heard the ambulance and the police and everything going by, but we didn't actually see anything. I'm just grateful that our officers were on it right away and let us know, let one of our coworkers know, you're on lockdown, you can't leave. So we were like, okay, it's going to be a short time. We had no idea of what actually started pinging. And we're like, it's serious. It's on the news. So I needed to text my family right away to let them know I was in a safe place. But then you start to worry, who isn't in a safe place?
So when you were on lockdown and you heard those muffled pops, what were you thinking?
I was thinking, oh, it can't be gunshots. It has to be a backfiring car. It can't be. It can't be.
Couldn't believe it.
No, no.
But then once you learned what happened, how did that set in?
I started to be shaken, and then I just began to pray and say, God, send your covering for whoever, whatever is going on. Send your covering, and then to know that at those instances that we were praying, our officers were on the scene and they were doing the very best they could to protect and save as many lives as they could.
Describe what it was like when you were on lockdown and you were hearing those popping sounds.
It was like, what's going on? What's happening? So much is happening. So many police are going by. So many ambulances. It was just. And then we were looking at the news, of course, on our phones, and we're hearing the police are out. It's a great impact. They're all over. So we're wondering, where is it? Are there multiple shooters? Are there multiple things taken on? Are we safe in the building? What's going to happen to us? All those things start running through your mind.
Frightened?
Yes. But knowing that we had officers covering our building put us a little bit at ease. But then at the same time, you're like, well, who is it? Are they one of them? You start to think of all this stuff.
When you learn that people had been killed, people you work with, you see on campus every day, how did that impact you?
It bothered me because I started thinking, what is our community going to do? How do we move from here? What is the totality? How many? I mean, what's going on? Is it just one person? Is it just two people? Are there none? Everything starts to run through your mind. And initially, I want to go home. I want to see my family. I want them to know I'm okay. I want to know who's not okay. And I want to be able to help them.
When this is all over, how do you go back to work at this facility?
I go back to work knowing that I'm safe. I still feel safe. I still believe that I'm safe because they're well trained. They know what to look for, even though this slipped past us, because we weren't thinking today is doom day or something's going to happen today. You don't go thinking like that. You really don't. So I still feel safe. I still have confidence in my city, my officers. I do.
Sounds like you're not going to let an incident like this change the way you live your life.
No, because we are strong and we are resilient and we will make it. Yeah.
I just want to ask you one more thing. You came out here to pray for the community, for the victims here. What are you asking for in those prayers?
I'm asking for covering. I'm asking for strength. I'm asking for compassion. I'm asking for understanding. And I'm asking us to strategize. I'm asking God to send us an answer as to how to move on from here and be strong.
Shelia, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure meeting you. And our thoughts are with you and all of your coworkers in this whole community. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All
I
right.
appreciate it.